everybody. Jennifer from A Close Heart Experience. How's everybody doing this week? This was a rough one for me. In fact, I was supposed to have a video posted last Monday, and I am sorry I did not get to it. It was a payroll deadline, and life happens. I don't know what to tell you. I'll kind of tell you a little about my week, but first of all, can I get you to hit that like, share, and subscribe button? Please join our family if you're new to us. If you're old, again, thank you. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you. So, who's this week? It's been a weird one, hasn't it? We've had 2 plane crashes in the United States, and it's just egg prices keep going up. I feel like every time we turn around, it's something. It's always something. And there have been numerous arguments with my husband. One morning before I left, I told him to behave. It took me, 10, 15, 20 minutes to get to work? And by the time I got to work, the fight was on. Yep, boxing gloves were on, and I was the ref trying to get in between him and the nurse. And the poor nurse didn't even know that there was a problem. He wasn't arguing with her. He was just upset. So that was yesterday. And it's kind of gotten so bad that it's gotten to the point. It's not that I'm yelling when I'm on the phone with him, but it's to get his attention. You almost have to meet him where he's at. And it turns into, so everybody in my office, especially if they're on the phone, the minute they hear me raising my voice while I'm talking to John, they get up and shut my door. So my screaming doesn't, it's just a nasty mess. I don't know. Oh, and then I spent most of the night reading stories about these poor people that were in these plane accidents, and can we all just say a prayer for them? It is just absolutely horrific. And then the one tonight in Philadelphia, yeah. Oh, this world is something else, isn't it? It really makes me want to get in a ball. Just move out into the middle of nowhere with my little wildflower garden. Maybe lots of lilies. Yeah, I love lilies. And hide. I don't really want to hide, but it just seems like every day this world gets worse. And depending on you guys, I would like to broach a subject. I would like to talk about privilege. Not today. I have to get my ducks in a row because I know I'm going to take some people off. But, yeah, I had a friend post something the other day, and it really kind of lit a fire under me bum. And I would like to talk about that, but it's probably going to light fires under other people's bums. So, we probably need to think about this a little bit. I don't know. You tell me. And on a good note, she did a video. My friend did a video. So I'm so excited. And I'm also reaching out to other people to do some videos. So I think it's good. We're getting some more faces on here. We're getting some new subscribers and new people watching the videos. If you could just share, like, and hit that bell, guys, I would really appreciate it. If we can help just one person somewhere, it's worth it, right? So today I want to talk about white lies. Not my favorite subject. I am not surrounded, but I know numerous people that like white lies. And And it irritates the hell out of me. And the reason why I'm talking about this is I've talked about my garage and the garage light. Well, it happened again. The garage light was turned on Monday. On Tuesday when I got home, it was still on. I had planned on turning it off, but, you know, after you do 100 things, next thing you know, you're laying in bed, wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and think, shit, I didn't turn that light off either. So Wednesday comes along, I forgot again, and I'm like, oh, so I asked John to do it. He's still into it. Thursday comes along, and I remembered midday, so I asked him. I said, can you go out and turn the light off in the garage? I said, we're just wasting electricity. It's driving me nuts. It's just irritating the BBs out of me. And he goes, I already went out there. He said, and I fell and I got hurt and blah, blah, blah. Just totally trying to make me feel like an ass for asking him to go out and turn the light on. And of course I said, oh, I'm sorry. I'm so, so sorry. I said, you know, I've been meaning to do it the last 3 nights or 2 nights and 3 nights. And I keep forgetting. I said, but we just need it off. And if you go out there to get something out of the freezer, you need to remember to turn it off, you know. And he's like, well, I want you to know I hurt myself. Just made this big deal about it. Well, when I got home last night and pulled into the driveway, I saw that the light was still on. So all I did was text him and say, liar. That shit drives me nuts. So we get into the house and he goes, when did I lie? I didn't lie to you. And I'm like, yeah. You gave me this big song and dance about how hurt you were going out to the garage. And he owned up to it, which surprised me. He doesn't usually. And he said, oh, yeah. He said, I was going to go out there the minute we hung up. And he says, I forgot. What a jerk. Tell me that you fell, make me feel bad for you. And you were just doing it for effect? Yeah, not okay. People. But being a boss, you hear it a lot. You hear it, And I'm just one of those people that's straight up, I'm an open book. You want to know how I am? Ask me. You want to know what's going on? Ask me. I will tell you. I will fight with my husband in front of you because I have nothing to hide. I have... Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. But pretty much everybody knows everything. There's nothing to hide, nothing to go on and on and on about. Anyhow. And the ones that bother me are the employees that act like friends. You know, they're like, oh, we're going out for beers tonight. You want to come, Jennifer? You know, blah, blah, blah. Or the ones that invite you over to a Sunday dinner or whatnot. But in the same breath, they will tell you that they're sick or they're, you know, and they're not hurting anybody. They're not causing any problems. It's not that. It's just that you just can't respect me enough to tell me the truth. You don't want to come into work today. I freaking get it. There are days I don't want to get out of bed. So instead of telling me that you're sick, just say, I don't think I'm coming in today. I'm not feeling it. Especially in this line of work. Some days are harder and you just need a mental break. I am having that kind of a week. Several things have just... Yeah, we might save that for another day. I'm trying to figure out... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out when to let somebody go. My heart just breaks and I feel bad and the guilt overcomes but we might save that for another video. But I can't take any of the pain anymore. I can't be upset about it anymore. It's really affecting me. But again, we'll save that for another video. Back to white lies. Why can't people just be honest? You know, it's not... like I said, I completely get it. You might need a mental break day. You might need to take a day off. But the funny part that I get a kick out of is people think you're stupid. And the best part is like 3 weeks later when they forget what has happened, and they go to tell you about something else they did that day that they were homesick. And I'm kind of a jackass. I don't really care. I'm like, oh, wasn't that the day you were ill? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But, to each their own. The other one that seems to bother me is when they do it to make themselves look better. Who are you trying to impress? What are you trying to impress? There is no reason to tell a white lie just to impress somebody. And I have been told that I am too honest, and I get that. I have probably way too many times in my life told the truth when I should not have. And I have a problem, I don't know how to say this. I have a problem when I think it's going to help somebody to tell them the truth. I just shoot it like it is, when I should probably sugarcoat it a little bit. And I don't... I'm not out to hurt anybody. I just think if I was in their position, I would want somebody to be honest with me. But hey, back to the letting people go thing. You can't even get people to talk to you anymore. And I'm kind of done. I'm kind of over the whole lack of common sense. On the perspective video, or not perspective, it was a meme. It was privilege. I'm sorry. It is highly hilarious to me that the meme they are posting is complaining about either the right or the left doing something, but that meme is doing the exact same thing they're complaining about. And people just they're not paying attention. And they don't realize that they're part of the division. They don't realize that they're part of the hate. And it just irks me. It just makes me... And I want to comment, but at the same time, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't want to upset anybody. And I think everybody's opinion's important until you start the division and the hate and then I have a problem with it. Just like with the white lies. Is it really necessary? Just tell me straight up. I don't care if you're an employee. I don't care if you're a relative or a friend. Honesty's hard to come by anymore, isn't it? Everybody passes the buck. Nobody wants to take accountability. We've already done a video on that one. And they use lies to get out of situations or to make themselves look better. I don't know, guys. I kind of wish for the days when people had a little bit more self-respect, backbone, and kind of wanted to uphold their family name. Now it just feels like a free-for-all. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to quit talking about white lies. I had a whole thing set up and I got off on several tangents tonight because that's how my week has been. It has been one thing after another. We've fought with a husband. We've plane crashes, egg prices, payroll tax returns, clients. We've had a lot of problems with clients. Not issues we have done, but upset clients, upset about life events or I had another client crying on the phone with me yesterday. Just stuff that's been happening in her life. It just seems otherworldly anymore. I don't know. But I just want you to know I love you all. If any of you need to gripe, need to get something off your chest, want to tell your story, you know where to reach me. You can either comment down below and vent. You can send me an email and we'll do a nifty little video. You can do your own video and send it to me if you want. And we'll put it on. This is about all of us. It's not about me. It's about each of us helping everybody. And I am just talking about things I see on a daily basis because I talk to a lot of people. And I seem to be witnessing a lot of stuff going on. Anyhow, I just want you to know I love you. Hang in there. Say a prayer for everybody in the crashes in Los Angeles and North Carolina. The hurricanes everywhere. I mean, just say a prayer. Say a prayer for everybody. Let's just cover all the bases. I think it's needed. Okay. I love y'all. If you're hurting, we're here for you. Hopefully see you Monday. Bye.